Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God,
So hey guys, it's me again, your girl RaiA, and I'm back again with another video. Now recently I've decided to add something as an addition to my channel, and this is going to be my MU Origins 2 free-to-play diaries, wherein I'll be providing you guys with guides and tips and tricks, usually for those free-to-play players, so that you can catch up to the regular players that are on the servers. Now of course, the first thing I wanted to show you guys will be is how to get Archangel weapons for the free-to-play player version, because I know how hard it is pretty much to get it. So if you want to know more about it, then please stay tuned, okay? Now I know most of you guys are feeling left out because you are a free-to-play player, mostly known as F2P, and a lot of players probably in your server are getting their BP crazy high because they can pay so much in the game, and it just makes you feel like, where can I excel in this? Like, how can I catch up to them? Like, what can I do to be on that level, you know? And I understand that, really. And worry no more, because I'll be here to share with you guys some ways on how to get the things you need in the game. Because you guys, as you guys know, a lot of those players that can pay to play, they can get more items in advance because they pay up. And for free-to-play players, we really have to grind. We really have to work hard on getting items that we need for our character. So for this series, we will be starting off pretty much with the best weapon, and that's the Archangel weapons. Now, Archangel weapons, by the way, you guys, this is, as everybody knows, this is the best weapon in the game. However, it will cost you an arm and a leg and a kidney just to get it. But no worries, here are some ways I got mine, because as you guys saw on the video earlier, I did show you guys I already have an Archangel, I just don't really use it yet. So first thing on the list will be do your dailies and collect activeness crystals. Make sure you do this on a daily basis because you only receive one per day. And this is really important, because not just the activeness crystal, you're also getting some other materials that will be very beneficial for you as the game progresses, like the pink diamonds and all that stuff. Now, the activeness crystal pretty much is something that they've added in the game, pretty much to show you guys that they are listening to what we are saying or what we are telling them. So this one, pretty much after you've done enough quests and you gain 150 points, you'll be able to unlock the final chest on the bottom right here, and this pretty much has that activeness crystals. So this activeness crystals pretty much is only provided to you once on a daily basis, and you can only get it after completing your daily quest. So missing out on one day really affects this. Now, if you collect enough, you may exchange this for Dragon Lord tokens, and as you guys can see, 5 can give you 1, and that 1 token pretty much gives you like 200 Dragon Lord tokens, 10 pieces gives you 3, and 15 pieces of this activeness crystal may give you 10 Dragon Lord tokens, which is equivalent to 2000 Dragon Lords token after you open or you claimed it. With this being said, let's move forward to my next tip, and that will be wait for 2 times Dragon Lord event before you use your Dragon Lord tokens. Now, every spin costs 200 Dragon Lord tokens, and that gives you 20 points. So every 10 spins normally gives you 200 points, and during this event, it becomes 400. And one Archangel weapon costs 2000 points. Now, the good part about doing the 10 spins is it will only cost you like 1,800 tokens rather than having 200. So that means you already get 400 points plus an extra 40 points on top of that after claiming your 2,000 Dragon Lord tokens from the activeness crystals. And other than the points, you're also getting some materials which you can sell, and that leads us to our next tip. And that is sell your loot from Dragon Lord treasures and save up your diamonds and use them for heavenly treasures. Now, the reason that I added this is because all of the loot that you can get in Heavenly Treasures are tradable, which means you can sell them as you loot them, and this can help you gain profit. And you may get the chance to loot Archangel Scrolls, Archangel Scroll pieces, or even lucky Archangel Scrolls. Those are the Archangel weapons pretty much that has a lucky strike on them, and you may upgrade them pretty much so that your Archangel weapon will also have lucky strike on them. Now, the reason why I added this one on the tips is simply for you to gain profit and at the same time get Archangel, and this is the fastest way to get rich in the game. Now, for my next tip, always check for event updates. Every now and then, they release this as something that you can loot from mobs or boss. So, for example, the 200 Memorial Day chest or even the Valentine chest. So all of these items pretty much sometimes they release this. Just make sure that you check on the availability of these boxes and make sure that you loot as much as possible because you can get many items from these, and normally in these boxes they may include Archangel Scroll pieces or even Archangel Scrolls. And 10 pieces of scroll pieces is equivalent to one Archangel Scroll. So that means it's something that you may use for your upgrades for your Archangel in the future. Now, another thing pretty much that you guys have to check whenever you're doing events like this is to always make sure that you check the exchange carnival whenever it is available. You have to make sure that you check on the start as well as the end date of every events that you guys are planning to grind for. Now, the reason, by the way, why I want you guys to check this is because every now and then whenever the event ends and it comes out, they change some of the things that is available in the exchange carnival, and sometimes they add some things that are very much limited, like time limited. So make sure that you know what you're trying to aim for, how much you need, so that you can prepare and you can plan ahead. And another thing, pretty much every now and then some items are dropped from the mobs, like for example these crystals here that you guys are seeing. Every now and then that pretty much changes, and sometimes that can also be exchanged for a event box. So that's the reason why I want you guys to make sure that you're always checking on the exchange carnival. Now, for those who are not aware, one Archangel Scroll is equivalent to either a quiver, a bow, or even shield, staff, or even sword. So that's the reason why I want you guys to always plan ahead, so that at least you have it already on your mind what you want to buy and how much you actually need in order for you to buy that. Plus, it would be very very sad if you're trying to maybe collect like 2,000 and then later you'll just find out that the event already ended and you can no longer use it, because some exchange event are really just like that, and it's really really sad. Now, just as I mentioned earlier, always check for exchange carnival start and end date, because you want to plan ahead and don't miss a chance on getting scroll or scroll pieces that you need. And again, this may also help you figure out when the next 2x event starts, because sometimes after the event ends, after the exchange event ends, they come up with the 2x Dragon Lord tokens. But I'm not saying it's a guarantee, it's not like 100% guarantee, but that trick usually works for me. It helps me plan ahead like what I'm gonna be doing for the next event. Now, another thing pretty much is make sure you sign in daily. Logging in daily can also give you Archangel Scroll pieces, like as you guys can see here, perfect sign-in bonus. So make sure though that you claim it. Don't expect it that you're logged in, it will automatically be on your inventory. You actually have to claim it from bonuses. Next one is check the official Facebook MU2 page, and because they release mini event that gives you the chance to win Archangel Scrolls and other game materials that will be very beneficial for your character. I usually join a lot of their mini events on their Facebook page, because sometimes all you need to do is just simply answer a quick question or maybe fill up a form for them, and your rewards probably will arrive after a couple of days. And that's very important because for a free to play player, every extra game material really counts. And last but not the least, stay active. Because you might feel weak against pay to play players now, but you are not weak forever. Just make sure that you build your character wisely, because it's not about how much you pay, it's all about how smart you play. Make sure that you use your resources wisely, and make sure that you know how to collect them properly so that you can also get some advantage for your character, especially when fighting PvP with everyone, right? So that is it pretty much for my video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your love and support. If you guys have any questions, or if this is something that you still want me to continue doing, please let me know in the comment box down below. And also make sure to leave a like, so at least I would be aware that this is something, or this is a series that you'll be looking forward to. So that's it pretty much. Thank you so much. XOXO. RaiA.